I think we're live. Hi, and welcome to another The Woodshop stream. I'm Danny, he, him, and this is my woodshop. Thank you so much for joining me on this chilly, spooky October Cincinnati Tuesday night. Um, sorry for sorry for missing the last couple weeks for a variety of reasons, but we're back this week, and yeah, we're here tonight. Tonight we'll be carving out a little frog wizard, a little frizzard, if you will. Because I literally couldn't think of anything else to do. I really wanted to get back on the schedule of working and doing artwork again on the stream. I've been in a real artistic slump lately, so I've been racking my brain for a while now, like trying to do something, work on something. And I haven't worked on any Christmas gifts, and I can't think of any other ideas. So we got a frog wizard. Whatever, should be just good practice. Should be yeah, should just be fun. So I have most everything set up on my end. We'll get the camera switched over. You are on the far camera right now. That's because I'll cut it all out. Hey, look, I actually have it in here. I got my scroll saw. We'll cut out the main shapes that we can, yeah, then we'll move over to the hand carving for the rest of it. So sit tight, relax, and with the last setup, we will be ready to ready to roll very soon. Sorry about that. Really should have said something before I moved the camera like that. But, you know, whoops. Out of practice. Hope you all have had a nice couple of weeks. We're fast approaching my favorite holiday, Halloween, obviously, the best one. The only day of the year that you get to live your dream, dress up whoever you want, and people reward you for it. And yeah, but now that I'm homeowner, I'm in a nice little Cincinnati neighborhood, and I get so many kids for trick-or-treating, so yeah, pretty great all in all. So yeah, love the holiday, and I'm looking forward to it. We got some good weather here, but yeah, we will get rolling. Hello, NoobTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Cool. So I'm ready on my end to start cutting out this little guy. Sorry, the lighting's a little harsh, but you can see the bottom of the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna mute you guys now, turn off the music, and we'll get rolling.
Well then, that's honestly about all I'm going to do with the saw. So just give me a couple minutes here. We will get you all set up in the next station and keep rolling. Now, apologies. It has been a couple of weeks now. Shoot, at least a month or so since I've actually carved something. We are flying along. Cool. Sorry for the truly horrible experience that is me adjusting my camera. All right, well then, that'll work. Like I said, I haven't really carved anything in a while, but I think we should be able to, yeah, we'll figure it out. Coolio. I'll be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to try carving with the Dremel a little bit, because there's a lot of pieces that need to be indented and cut in, and doing some of that work is tough with the tools I have, the hand tools. But I think we'll be able to get them all right this way. Cool. So I am going to mute everything once again, because I assume the Dremel will be annoying on your end. Never mind, I already don't like the Dremel idea. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oops. Didn't think that looked right. Whoops, that backfired entirely. Oops. Never mind. Let's take the big one out. I'm curious. I don't want to give up on Dremel quite yet, so I'm going to go ahead and mute y'all for a moment. Kind of worked. Ended up getting some little burns here, which I'm not a big fan of, but this should cut out. I'm really just right now trying to get this hat down, get a nice little angle, look like it's sitting on his little head.
Oops, sorry. I'm definitely at the point where I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I didn't go too far deep, but we'll a little more digging, we'll find out here in a second. It's really hard to tell if I think we're making progress here. I'm comically out of practice, chat. Oops. Oh, hello. Got a couple people join us. Finn and Poe and April. Thank you so much for checking out what I'm doing. Arguably, goes a little smoother most times, but this one's definitely out of my comfort zone here, especially being out of practice with carving. So we're just sort of, it's really just sort of a practice session this time. If I just keep hacking it up, then surely it's going to be right one time, right? Well, April, the N64 and Switch Online games were a special stream we did over the weekend, and if that's in the description for this episode, then I messed up. Whoops. Tuesday nights are usually just carving streams or some sort of woodshop stream. Pretty much most of the rest of our channel is video game oriented. I'm sort of the standout here. Wow, it's not getting any better here. I'm not through. Wow, that's not great. I'm not throwing in the towel just yet, but we might have a rare failure here in the woodshop today. So the problem was initially I dug a little too deep when I should have carved out some eyes, so now I'm trying to carve some eyes out from the hat space. So right now I'm just really shooting for good enough with this part. But this is how we learn. And I will probably be carving a bunch of Christmas gifts this year, so it's good to get the practice in now. Because you can see, oops, sorry. You see the little And you can't really see the eyes too well, or the attempts at eyes I'm trying here, but you know, it'll look fine with paint. Maybe. Okay, and you know what? This looks bad. I'm just going to paint the eyes on, in fact. All right. Okay, folks. You know what? I really hate to do this, but I think I might have to give up on this guy. It's not, you know. Right now, I think it'd take way more effort than I'm willing to put into it to fix it. Yeah, sorry. I'll just go just a little bit longer. Yep, you haven't picked any songs from Dr. Mario 64? I actually don't control the music that's playing right now. Well, I turn it on, but I don't put in the effort. I mean, I can't hear it on my end. If I could hear the music, then there'd be a feedback loop and it would sound terrible. But yeah, y'all, it pains me to do it, but I'm gonna have to call it. I had a long day at work doing landscaping, and yeah, like I said, it's gonna take. It would honestly be better to start over at this point, and since this is kind of something of non-consequence, I don't know that I'm gonna do that. So, oh man, that's I don't stream for 2 weeks, and we get the most disappointing one yet. Sorry, y'all. But if I keep going, I'm just gonna dull my tools if I keep going. It's the only thing that's gonna happen here tonight. So, thank you so much for checking out what I do. Even, it's learning. It's learning. We make mistakes. Sometimes you don't get a wizard frog, but sometimes you learn a lot along the way. So, yeah, it's all learning. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, April. Yeah. I just didn't know what you're talking about at first. Yeah. No, it's no problem at all. Yeah, it's just a free prep playlist that comes with the streaming software we use. Just royalty-free music. That's cool. You make music though. That's one thing. That's a skill and talent I wish I had. But I don't have the patience to learn music, so. Nor do I have the patience for tonight. So, but thank you guys so much for checking it out. What I do. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey, you know what? These mistakes, these practice sessions. We'll call it a practice session. These practice sessions are made so much better with people just hanging out and doing what I do, or seeing what I do. So, thank you guys for checking me out and checking it out, and yeah, being cool. Big thanks to the Arbitrary Heroes folks for letting me come out on their channel, play with their toys, and giving me a home on their station. I'm Danny. You can find me at Creek Dog Woodworks on Instagram and Twitter, as well as... no, that's not right. Creek Dog Woodworks on Etsy and Instagram, and then Cincy Viking on Twitter and
Instagram as well. So yeah, I'll be back next week. Promise. I'll have something. I'll be prepared. So I'll look forward to that next week. I don't know what I'll be making, but I'll make something and I'll actually, do a good job next time. So cool. Well, thank you again so much. Yeah. Oh, wait, before we go, I got one more thing to share. Y'all remember from a couple weeks ago, my little articulated kobold. You can find a video of me cutting this guy out. It's a very rough piecing together. The joints need a lot of work, but I just kind of, really just kind of want to make a little puppet out of it. So making actual moving pieces is going to be something more I'll do in the future, but that was another practice session, and that one came out pretty cool. So I think it has some neat implications for the future. Oh, cool. That is all right. That's all I got. I'm gonna go play some Baldur's Gate. All right. Thank you one more time, y'all. I will see you all next week, and I will saw you later, folks. Bye.